Hello everybody, we're heading off to the wrecking yard. Well, actually to my buddy's place first. I gotta check his connector on his alternator. It's a 2004 Dodge Ram 1500. We'll get the specs when we get there. I just want you guys to be ready. We're gonna do a job. We're gonna go out and pull an alternator off probably an 05 or an 06 Durango, depends on what they have out there. I'm gonna head over there, check his connectors, and then we're gonna make sure they match up to the ones we're grabbing, just so we don't have to worry about issues with it. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back. All right, guys. 2004 Dodge Durango. We gotta pop the hood. We're basically right now just checking 293,688 miles on the odometer. Where are you? Hood pop. All we're doing right now is we're just looking at the top connector for the alternator to make sure that it's going to be the same one as the one we're going to grab. Okay, so there's our alternator. That's our top connector. Oh, my strong hand. Right. So we're looking for that kind of a connector. So we're just gonna go to the wrecking yard, go check out these Durangos, see what we got. Stay tuned. Here we are. We'll be in a minute. Here it is, guys. It's off a Durango. Hopefully that's the same connector. Should be. Let's have a look. Okay, well, the connectors match. It's just the orientation of this is backwards from the other one, but I think we should be able to get her going. So let's get started, guys. Grab my electric ratchet. Let's take this off. So it's a 13. I think we're on Titan. Just break it loose by hand, and then good enough. All right. Now we need to get the serpentine belt loose, and the pulley or the tensioners here for it. That belt looks like it's in good shape. I might take it with me. So I think I'm going to use this gear wrench. All right, guys. So we just loosened the tensioner on this, and we pulled the belt off. Might be a little easier than it. All right, thing was on there. Okay, we got that off. Let's pull our gear wrench out, and I believe that one's gonna be a 15. So let's go back in our box. Go a couple directions with this, but let's see, 14. It's not gonna do. Let's see if we can get this one to go. I like these impact sockets. Nope. I think we're gonna have to use an end wrench, which is not a big deal. So, and I've got a ratcheting end wrench, so we got to remove this. Now I've heard these ones in particular, sorry about all the noise, have a bracket in the front on that side, but I don't know. I haven't done it on an 05, so we'll find out soon. Come on, we're almost there. All right, there's one. I'll have to climb up in here. Usually we just grab ourselves a little booster tire, but we got this today, so let's get in there. Yep, there's a bracket in here. It's probably hard to see. It's right back here, so that has to come off. All right. Did I bring a? Yes, I did. And let's see if this one will work. Nope. Let's try that. This is already disconnected, so we don't have to worry about it. Normally you decompress the system, but I want this out of the way. Almost. There we go. Perfect. I don't care too much about the fan shroud. It can stay where it is. I don't need that. So we're looking at these bolts down here. Break it loose and go to town. One. Perfect. Two. And there are three. It's really not too difficult. I might have to sneak in with my regular wrench on that one. There's a bolt back here. Don't know if you guys are able to see that or not, but it's clear over there. I'll get you in a little closer. Right there. So we're just gonna break that free. Probably got it backwards. See if I can get that by hand now. All right, so that bracket, this bracket comes out of there. Just take it. This is the wrecking yard, so you don't have to worry about where things go. So there's a bolt here. I want to say that's a 15. So let's go back to our box. Let's see if that's a 14. I got it in there. It's probably this one. Yep. You're gonna want a deep well for this. Is it? Yep, that's the one. Electric ratchet's hard to get in there, so we'll break it loose with our regular ratchet. I suppose I could have used the 15 end wrench with a ratchet on it, but you might not have as much maneuverability with the pulley in the way. So, no, we're not. Oh, there we go. All right. Pull the bolt out. Let's double check our... Okay, so there's just the two anchors, so let's see if I can pry it up with the... I'm not going to use this bolt again. Get yourself you could get yourself a sturdy end wrench and pry it upward. You can use an extension. I just kind of use whatever I got, and on me. I did bring extra stuff, perfect. But yeah, you're gonna need to pry up on that, and then we got that side gone. Let's pry up. Oh. Pry up on this side. Come on. There we go. That'll do it. All right, let's get out. Let's get to the checkout and get this car fixed. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be back. All right, don't mind that noise. We're gonna hook up our X tool. We're gonna turn the car to on. I want to see what's going on here with this thing. So, in the meantime, let's just check it out. Let's diagnose. We're gonna go. Automatic detection. Manual selection. 2004 DR RAM. Let's automatic scan. PCM failures 5. Normal. Yeah, the ABS is gonna get mad. Really angry. Really? That's weird. All that stuff was deleted. Maybe it's in the powertrain control module stuff. Airbag. Vehicle theft security. Normal, normal, normal. Some of these it probably doesn't have, so we're gonna check the PCM failures real quick. I'm pretty sure it's the alternator, but it can never be. Ooh, heated vent air control failure 4. Crazy. Hopefully it's a feature that it actually has. We're just running all the codes in general. Sorry about the glare, guys. There's a ton of these. I want to see this one though. I don't think they're, yeah, some of these don't. I'm not going to tell him about his HVAC stuff. Well, I may. He's not really concerned about it since most of it functions. We just need to get the alternator working right. Park assist module. Final drive control. Okay, so let's check out the PCM. Read trouble codes. Charging system voltage low. Yep, ignition coil 5 secondary circuit, number 1 and number 3. So these ignition coils have already been replaced. Generator field control circuit. Ooh. So I want a screenshot of that. Those are his DTCs. We'll save those. What we're gonna do is we're gonna change the alternator out. We're gonna clear his DTCs and run the car, and we're gonna see what happens. I want to see this. Read trouble codes. Combo valve circuit shorted. Excessive noise fault. Refrigerant press RX failure. I don't know what that is. We'll look them up later. No trouble codes necessarily. All right, cool. It could just be, yeah. Let's go back into our diagnostics. All right. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do the repair. I have the alternator with me here. All of our tools that we need. I got the hood pop, so let's get at it. Try this at home, folks. it was, I already knew that that was loose. So let's get in there, get the old one out, and get the new one in. Yeah, this is gonna have the same bracket. It's a good thing we did that other repair. Why are we? Okay, let's get that. We need to go that way. Probably should lock that in place. Take off the belt. So let's grab that 15. Can I break that? Nope, this way. Not a lot to this job. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let's see. Gonna have to pull this connector off. That connector is gonna need to come off. Is that a 13? Yes, it is. And it's important that you disconnect the negative over there, because this is your power wire to your alternator, and if this grounds out while you're trying to remove it, you could fry your electrical system, pop some fuses. Bad stuff, dude. You don't want to do it. So we take that off, put it to the side. I set that bolt, the bolt and the nut up there. We're gonna put this off to the side. Ooh, he's missing a carrier on this side. That's all right. We'll get these with our 13. Realistically, I probably should be using power tools, but this job isn't too rough. Take that, put it back a little, throw it a couple times. Boy, they don't want to come out. All right, there we go. Just got stuck on there. Most of it's out by hand. We're good. Let's do that. Okay. That's up there. What's left? This one. So this bracket has to come off first. I wonder if I have to pull it all the way, or if I can maneuver it to the side and still pull the bolt out. Nope. Pull it out all the way. Let's put that up there with the rest of them. Pull the bracket. Grab our 15. Take this out. Almost ready for the new one. Yeah. Oh. Well, pardon me, the used one. We'll just hope this works and functions better than the other one did. Need to go grab my extension in a minute. Look, the AC didn't mess with us on this one too terribly hard, so. All right. Let's grab that extension that fell. Gonna use it to pry with. Oh, gravity. Lots of it. Let's try to save face and hook this up. Ooh, there we go. We're almost free. Sometimes it sticks itself back in a little. Let's get it out of there. Come on, baby. Yeah! Let's get the other one in. Perfect. I don't know who this guy is, randomly just parked here. It's a good thing I got him on camera, so if he tries anything. Well, I got her in, so let's get the bolts put back. Let's get her tightened down. That does not want to stay. Gravity. You stay. Back up. Come on, we're almost there. Cool. It's good. We need to put the plate back on. One, two, three. Only two of these were there. Somebody's been here before. It was probably me. I did the water pump on this one a while back. We replaced a couple of coils in it. Sorry if you guys can't see. I'm trying to make sure you guys got a good view, but it's hard when your hands are in the way. All right, bud. Let's get her. Because these are actually 13s, which is what I thought. It's good. It's good. That's good. Next, we'll need to put the fastener back on. This is the part I'm concerned with. Let's find out. Clicks right in place. All right. It's good. It's a good sign. All right. There's our alternator wire. Let's put that back in place, fasten it down, connect the battery, start the car, get her going, see what happens. I learned my lesson a long time ago with some of these fasteners. Don't send them without them being partially threaded first. It's a good way to strip stuff and ruin things. That's good. Put the cap back on. Clicked it back in. That's good. Let's grab our wrench. We're gonna lock that in place. No, should be the same process. Let's put it back on. All right, so the belt went this way, under here, onto the alternator. Oh, my bad, it goes up over the AC on the idler pulley, and then we have to pull it this way all the way, put it back on the alternator. While I'm here, probably should put that on right. It's straight. Always double check your work. belt could use replaced. It's not horrible, but all right, guys. All right, guys, quick tip. If your battery terminals aren't put on tight and correct, they're not going to charge sufficiently either. This wasn't technically the case for this, but if you try to tighten your terminals and they're sitting up like this, for instance, right, and you can't get them back down, and you loosen this and it won't come apart, what you need to do is you need to stick a flathead in between these pieces here while it's loosen, pry it, and then seat it in correctly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to re-tighten it. Also, be very careful. I would suggest doing this with the positive first and not last, but this is just an example. So it's nice and tight now. Your cover's back on. I already fixed this one. It's nice and tight. It should give a good charge for it, and hopefully it makes it. Thanks again, guys. All right, we're gonna go back in the car. We're gonna check our work. All right. Starting. Charge light seems to be functioning correctly. That's where you should be. I don't know if you guys are able to see that, but that's where we're supposed to be at. Battery's almost dead on the camera. Let's do some final checks. We're gonna clear codes if we can. (2004) RAM, system select. Let's clear the PCM codes. Clear codes. Usually you do this with the engine off, so I'm going to turn it off real quick with the ignition on. Yes. And we're going to read trouble codes. The DTCs need to be ignition coil secondary current. Insufficient ionization. Okay, let's see if we can clear those. If we can't, then I'll have to tell Steve. Let's turn the key off. I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, you know, I wonder if that's the cat stuff. Live data. I want to check the voltage. I don't care about the map center. Charging volts. volts. Let's see what happens when we target charging volts. 14.2, 14.2, voltage sense 15.2. I think we fixed it. We'll see what happens. Edit a bunch of this. Thanks, guys. That was fun. I'll catch you on the next one. Please like and subscribe.